Peace, y'all. My name is Ayoka. I am the creator of this awesome community, the Lightworker Society. So, tonight I'm going to be bringing you guys a message for my Lightworkers. This is a collective message. Now, take this message how it resonates, apply it to your life the best way that you can. All right, if it doesn't fit, it's okay. It might not just be your message at this time, but I've been feeling led to really touch upon the Lightworker mission that I have. Okay, so I do oracle readings, tarot readings, spiritual advising. I'm very creative in all aspects, right? I have a seer gift, so I do dream interpretation as well. But I've been kind of focusing building my channel and my community based off of, relationship readings, twin flame readings, and different things like that. But now I'm trying to really be more geared towards what I'm called to do, right? So, and that's to help other light workers with their ascension, to help other light workers to navigate through their spiritual journeys. This is why I'm here. I'm like the lighthouse for light workers. So I'm looking at two cameras, you guys, because I'm recording from my Instagram and I'm recording from my YouTube. So if you see me like boom, 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 that's why. But however, let's set our intentions before we get started. If you guys hear some noise in the background, it's my son. I did make him aware that I was recording, but of course, it never means anything, literally. But eventually, he'll get it. He's 20, and he's on his video game, so he can have the door shut and all, and I still hear his voice projecting. I just wanted to kind of clear the energies a little bit, and even with myself, because today has been about a lot of releasing. Okay, so I have personally been releasing some old hurt and some old pain. We still go through our processes, and healing is something that is always needed, right? You're going to always be healing, and even just things from our past. It took a very long time for us to get through some of our situations, right? And on top of that, it's like we're still trying to get through those situations. It's never ending. Okay, so don't feel defeated. Don't feel like you're not doing your best, or however it makes you feel when you still are being triggered by certain things. Okay, because healing is always ongoing, it's continuous. So remember that. Just as long as you are working towards your goals to be better for yourself, then that's all that matters, right? Because you're still actively pursuing your healing process, trying to be your most authentic self. And to me, that's what being a light worker is all about too, as well. It's like really connecting into who you are, your higher self, so that you can help other people ascend and get through their situations, right? To overcome their situations, so they won't feel so dependent on people, outcomes, being attached to these society norms, right? Because that totally goes against us, really, our light worker journey, because it's not about that. It's about raising the vibrations of the collective, healing each other, helping humanity. It's so much that's involved in that, right? The light worker journey. So, but my start is to really, dive right into these messages, right? So my messages are going to be for light workers. So we're going to see what my spiritual guides have to say and what you need to focus on, or how you need to apply certain things to your life now, so that you're able to overcome your situation. Let's say I'm gonna say my intention, so we can collectively be on the same page. All right, so oh yeah, everything in this message might not resonate with you. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. If it's not your message, it's okay. I will be doing plenty of messages. If you feel like you need your own personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. Everybody has their own journey. Just keep your mindset positive and try to be balanced within yourself, with your heart chakra and all that other great stuff, so that you're able to receive this message. Okay, because Spirit is definitely going to have something for you guys, and I want you to be able to take it in. Why? So that you can take action. You have free will, but you get what I'm saying. All right, Holy Spirit and my angelic guides, thank you for helping me, for guiding me through this message, helping me to deliver a message for my light workers that will resonate and help them with their situations. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. I ask that only beings of light are able to help with this reading. Thank you for protecting us overall in our lives and our journeys. Thank you for bringing the right people into our lives to help us with our ascensions. Thank you for leading us to the right people that we're supposed to be helping at the right times. We're not overextending ourselves or overexhausting ourselves or going beyond what we're supposed to be doing, but that we are in alignment with what our true purpose is for ourselves and for the individuals that we come in contact with. Thank you so much for using me as the messenger, and so it is. All right, so I already had started this video at first, but I had to start over because I just, sometimes I got to get the good flow going. Right now, it wasn't there, but the first card that I got that came out was Bridget. I don't know if you guys can see this. Now, for my Instagram fam, I'm going to stop a little bit before 15 minutes. You can pick up on the extended version of this over on my YouTube channel, okay? Because Instagram only allows, 15 minutes of record time before it shuts off and I can't upload it. But I do want you guys to be able to have a taste of what is going on in my YouTube world. So make sure you guys subscribe, like, share, and all that other good stuff. Hit the notification button so you'll be alerted as soon as something is posted. I am doing another raffle. So I'm giving away these Love Oracle cards. All right, so I need you to go to my Instagram. I need you to like it, share something from that page, also comment and subscribe. Okay, you'll get the Lovers Oracle cards and a 4-card drawing about your love life, right? All of that will be included in that. So I do have a post over there that you can actually look at that has the direction. So just pretty much go through my timeline to see what that's about. All right, so let me get started because I'm at 6-7 minutes already. So now you're being cautioned, right? So caution is warranted. So look deeper into this situation before proceeding ahead. So let's see what my spiritual guides have to say about this, because y'all probably like, wait, hold up. But you probably already know what the situation is. So whatever comes to mind, that is it. The situation isn't right for you guys, okay? So this is why this card is being has come out. So don't worry that this is the only situation for you, okay? There's going to be plenty of opportunities available for you. Just right now, just know that this situation will not bring you the happiness that you seek, okay? What you're trying to do with yourself and with your life, this is not going to be it, all right? So you do have like free will, right? So you can make any decision that you want. Your angelic guides will definitely support you. Just know that it will give you that opportunity to learn, right? And to grow from whatever it is that you need to learn. It's going to always be a lesson, especially when you don't take the advice that is given to you from your spiritual guides, all right? Now, you'll be supported, okay? Don't get me wrong. You'll be supported through every step, through every process. You'll have the support, but you will have to learn and grow from it. Now, there's something better waiting for you, and this is why you're being told not to put all your eggs in this one basket. You want to be in situations that are aligned with love, right? And this isn't aligned with love. You don't have to settle for anything less. So remember that. You don't have to settle for anything less. So let's try to see if we can get an elaboration, because I'm going to go over here to my oracle cards really quick. What is it that my light workers are being cautioned about? Ooh, let me do that again. That was just too many cards. Anything else? Okay, so I have the World card here. I'm going to keep talking because I know I got limited time on my other feed. All right, so I have the World card here. You can see. So the World card is just basically talking about, you're trying to reach these accomplishments, right? And it's going to come to full circle. So whatever those accomplishments are for you, it could be in a relationship, it could be a career, it could be you graduating from school, or you want to have a family, you want to get married, you want to have children, right? Everything is going to come together for you. And this is what the World card is representing. Now, I have my Two of Swords here. And when the Two of Swords card come out, it's like you got to listen to your intuition, okay, about making a decision. So there's a decision that you're trying to do or make, but you have to trust that what you know is true. You already know what's true. You already know what to do and you already know how to handle this particular situation, my light workers. Now, the Two of Coins also has appeared. See? All right, so basically, it's in an upright position. This is all about making choices, right? Making sure that you can manage your time, your energy, and your resources well. Okay, so whatever the situation is that you're being cautioned against, you have to make a conscious choice that will help you to be able to balance out your life without having to juggle. Now, some communication is definitely going to come in for you guys, light workers. My light workers, but you're being guided to trust your intuition because the Empress card is here. Now, whatever this communication is going to bring, right? This is what my angelic guides are saying to proceed with caution. You're going to have to make self-love and self-care a priority and bring love to yourself when it comes to this situation. Put yourself first, okay? Decide, all right? What's most important? What's most important? I know, we are so attached to people or things, right? But if it's not serving you and it's not bringing you the love that you are seeking, then you have to make a choice to love yourself first. And the Empress card also represents new, birthing something new. So something is definitely going to be birthed. It's going to signify a lot of abundance, right? So you're going to have everything that you need around you. So don't worry that you don't have any other options. There's more options available to you, and you don't have to just settle for this one, because I have the Nine of Cups here that's in this reverse status. And Nine of Cups talk about, wishes fulfilled, right? And you don't want to feel like you're not going to be able to have everything that you need, because this situation is going to have you fall into some type of complacency. And complacency is not where you need to be at right now. You tell us more, Spirit, before I let my Instagram family go. Thank you. Thank you for hearing me clearly. Now, the Knight of Pentacles has arrived. The Knight always shows up, it seems like. But you're definitely working hard, right? You're working hard to get these results that you are looking for in your life. And it's like routine after routine after routine, right? But you're planning, and you're not in a stage where you're dreaming about it. You're literally moving forward, and this is a part of that. It's like, you know what? I've already dreamt about it. I've been waiting, and I'm ready to make this move, no matter what, because you're trying to reach a goal. Now, I have my Nine of Swords. It's a lot of nines showing up in here. And the Nine of Swords is like, you know what? You're resilient. My light workers are always resilient, right? Because we've been through so much, right? So much. So we have built this resiliency. But it's giving you a lot of courage, where you're starting to learn how to set these boundaries for yourself. Now, don't be on the edge of exhaustion, right? Try not to be exhausted with this situation, and don't feel like you're going to be set back because of it, because that's not the case here. So my cards flew. I'm taking it as I need to just take these three more cards, and then jump onto another card, because they're on the ground somewhere. And I don't feel like going through all that right now. But the Justice card is out, and it's in the reverse status. Now, don't be blinded, okay? Don't allow your ego to override the fairest decision, because the fairest decision is going to be made no matter what. Got my Knight of Wands. You have this clear vision about what you want, and you're definitely moving forward. I just spoke that, right? You're sure about how to channel your energy. You know what you want, right? You like, I'm going forward. I'm going to take action with this, right? But make sure you're not being impulsive or frustrated, because there's some delays, all right? Now, I got my Four of Pentacles in the reverse status. And just evaluate, right? Take and just go back and look through everything and reevaluate what's important to you. Okay? What's important to you? What really truly makes you happy? All right, now my Instagram family, if you want to, listen more, go over to my YouTube page, okay? I love you guys. Have a blessed rest of the week and happy holidays. Peace. Okay, so really just go and reevaluate this situation. I really feel like I want to get these cards. I feel like Spirit is saying, no, 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 no. There's a message. There's a message, honey. The cards flew out, but you're going to have to get those cards because we're not finished. So let's see. Let me fix these, get these in order. I know, light workers. It's a lot, right? Because I can tell you for a fact that I've been dealing with some shadows of myself and really trying to work on healing. And it can become very exhausting, right? Because you want what you want, right? You feel like, okay, I've been through so much. I just want to have the love that I desire. I want to have the career, the finances, all of those things that I desire because I put my time, my energy, my resources, my heart, my all into things and people, right? And not seeing the return. Enduring. That's what it feels like. You're enduring. But just know, I got my 10 of Wands. 10 of Swords. I'm sorry, you guys. Just know, whatever that old situation was that ended badly, right? You got to release it. The pain has to be dealt with in order for you to be able to move forward. So you can start to invite situations to you where you're not going to have to be cautioned to not do. Okay. I got my 5 of Cups here in reverse too as well. And it's going to make you feel disappointed. You will. But it's okay. Right? Because you know that it's always something better. And when one door closes, another one opens. When things end, you get your new beginning, right? So don't close yourself off. Make sure you open up and get support that you need from others, especially your angelic guides, because you're going to need this support during this time, right? To help you to release the pain, to release the hurt. Forgive yourself. Forgive those that are involved. Now, someone is either going to be it's going to be coming to you with an offer, right? This card already came out to you. They're going to be coming to bring you an offer because they know that it needs to be some results. You've done a lot of work. You've been working hard. The Justice card is here. The fairest decision is going to be made, fair and just no matter what. It's so amazing how my spiritual guides confirm. They confirm the messages, right? And then now we got this card again, but it's in a reverse status. This person who's bringing you this offer has been struggling to keep working towards their goals, right? They've been feeling setback. And it's causing you a lot of anxiety. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture, okay, honey? Now, I'm having a Queen of Wands come up in this reading. And this Queen of Wands represents someone, a person, feminine energy, who could be very revengeful. They could have a lot of low confidence, jealous, selfish, temperamental, demanding, honey. And they're getting in the way of this ending. They're getting in the way of this ending. Someone in this connection or this person that's coming to you with this offer has been refusing to face the fear of change. They have to rise above this materialism, right? This material world. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Because they're taking a look at relationships and how their relationship is, how they are managing their life and the people in their life, how they are managing their money, how they are managing other people. Are they putting these people before everything else and not focusing on what's most important? Blocking themselves from being able to listen to their own intuition. Struggling to see the progress. And that situation is causing you this anxiety. You're not getting the love that you deserve because of it. 8 of Cups. They're stuck. This person is stuck between walking or staying and just trying one more last time, right? So something has them in this energy of disappointment. Now, it could have been some type of abandonment that could have took place in a previous situation that was very disappointing. And that's why they aren't really fully available to offer you the love that you desire, what you're seeking, because you know what you want. Oh yeah, light workers, we've been through so much, right? To the point that we experience so much of the things that we don't want, that we know what we want. When we fully evolve and you fully start to come into yourself and recognizing and knowing who you are, truly your divine self, you know what you want, right? So it's not selfish to want those things, all right? But it's also, you don't have to deal or accept certain treatment from people, especially when you love them, right? You love them, but you know what you want. And it's okay, because you want expansion, right? 3 of Cups. You want the expansion. You want the success because you have been working so hard. This won't be a missed opportunity. Because the offer, the King of Cups is here, will come, right? You are your teacher. And the offer that will come, because the Hierophant represents a set of established spiritual rules and values and beliefs. This is like traditional, long-lasting love, commitments, could lead to marriage. All of that conflict. 5 of Wands. All of the conflict that's been taking place in the external factors, internal factors. Right. That is the problem. Because we have these 9 of Cups in reverse. The conflict, the inner conflict, the outer conflicts. It's keeping this person in this lack mindset, or they're refusing to look at their own faults, right? It's all about self-indulgence. I got an Empress here in reverse. They're not using their intuition. They're not tapping into that intuition. But you know what? My fellow light workers, you got to make self-love and self-care a priority. And just bring the love to yourself. Bring that love to yourself. Because even though this 10 of Cups is what you're seeking, you know, is not, it doesn't seem to be manifesting in this reality. It's already done in the 5th dimension. You've prayed about it. You've asked about it. This has probably been one of your most desired prayers and intentions for yourself. This person is seeking their own happiness. They definitely wish that this situation could be different, right? But something in their external world keeps them disconnected. And they struggle to communicate honestly. Thank you. Why is that? Because they allow their fears to impede their fullest potential. That's what keeps them stuck from being able to move forward. And being able to move forward to offer that daggone 6 of Cups. To offer the harmony and the stability. Yeah, because of their past, right? It's like a barrier to their future success, to offering harmony, stability. They're clinging to the past and outdated habits. That's what makes them lack the strength feeling like they don't have the will, right, to manifest what they really truly desire for themselves. Yep. My Nine of Pentacles. So that they can enjoy that fruits of their labor, right? Create a stable foundation for themselves. But you know, light workers, you do that for yourself. You create that foundation for yourself so that you can sit back and relax and enjoy, right? So that you don't have to worry and focus on these things. You don't want to have to continue to be in that energy, because as a light worker, right, your goal is, like I said in the beginning, is to move forward, to help other people. And you can't do that if you're vibrating at a low frequency. And this situation causes you to vibrate way too low. But they're coming. They're moving slow, but they're coming to offer you their cup. Because they see it. They know, Two of Wands, that there is success in this situation. They know it. They're gonna make the right choice, right, eventually. But they gotta learn how to channel that energy in the right direction so that they can resolve the obstacle that's in their life. And for the time being, you know this is happening. You need to love yourself first. You need to love yourself more than this unfocused, unchanneled energy. Got the Ace of Pentacles. So, it's gonna be a change for the good, right? There will be new beginnings. You will have that comfort. You will have that success. See? New beginning card again. The Sun. The Sun represents what? Something that's radiant and successful. Why? Because people are drawn to you. That's what we are, light workers. We like the sun. We shine. The light is just always just there with us. We walk like lights, okay? It's always just there, right? People are drawn to your light because you're always positive. You see the bright side, right? You're so radiant because that's who you are and that's what you stand for. Eight of Coins. You work on yourself, your life purpose. You work on mastering your gifts, your skills, right? You apply yourself to that. And that's where you really need to stay in that energy of focusing on building your gifts, working on your life purpose, healing yourself. Don't go into that energy of feeling sad and depressed and hurt and conflicted, having internal conflict, right? That's also what you're being cautioned against, not to do that. Don't allow this situation to make you vibrate low, because you got to look at the bigger picture. It's so much more. So much more. That's outside of this. Now, the Hangman is here, but I have it in a reverse status, okay? So, now, there's a lack of commitment, right? And it's some selfishness that's keeping this person from being able to move forward. They're resistant to a new way of thinking. Which also could really mean that they're blocked or they're stuck because of other people or circumstances, like I said, right? This is why they weren't bringing that offer forward. They're trying to get an idea on how to do it, right? How to get it off the ground. But they seem, every time they do something, it seems like it's not working, or they could possibly, you know, they're losing sight of it, because they are trying hard to bring balance, but their intentions aren't always, you know, the best. Ace of Cups. Can you elaborate on that Ace of Cups, Spirit? You want the faithfulness. You want the joy, right? You want to be able to birth something new, especially when it comes to love. Like I said, light workers, that's like one of our biggest concerns is love. It's like you feel like you'll be almost complete when you have that person, right? But everything you need is inside of you. You have everything you need. I have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So things could have taken a turn for the worse, or there's going to be some unexpected change, or negative forces could be at play in this person's life, or even in yours. It could have already happened, or it's going to happen. You can either do nothing and hope for the best, right? Or take action to improve. And that's what the Queen of Swords represents. The Queen of Swords going to come in and going to cut you, right? The Queen of Swords has the gift to be able to use her intellect with unbiased judgment while remaining flexible and open, right? To receive. This is how the Queen of Swords understands people, but the Queen of Swords don't take no shit either. Now, Seven of Wands is here. This is all about there being other external factors, like I said. This environment is competitive, and other people want your place. They covet what you have, and they're prepared to fight you for it. You don't need that energy in your life because you are the star. You endured so many challenges that have held you back, but remember, you are always connected to the divine. You are a light worker. Anything is possible, right? Even though they're not taking the proper action to move forward, anything is possible. Ooh. 10 of Cups. Anything is possible. 10 of Pentacles, I'm sorry. 10 of Pentacles represents wealth, family, finances, financial security. That's a positive sign, right? That you reach completion. My World card came out. Anything is possible. Those accomplishments, those reaching the completion of what it is that you desire for yourself is possible. You just have to stay hopeful. Decide what you really want for yourself. And realize that you don't have to settle for anything less than that. You can have exactly what you want. How you want it, right? You just got to know it. Visualize it. Speak it. The Hermit card is here. So it's some earth energy up in here. Some of you might be Virgos. Now, while you're on this journey and you're soul searching, right? You're learning to use your inner guidance. Just kind of take a break from your everyday life just to draw your energy inward. Take a break from this situation so that you'll be able to find the answers that you seek. Make that space to meditate, to commune with the divine, right? Because you have the Ace of Wands is here. You have the power, right? The new beginning is here. You'll have it because it's already done in the fifth dimension. Like I said, light workers, you know how it works. Like I said, that phone call is coming. That person is going to move forward. You will overcome your challenges. They are going to overcome their challenges. There's going to be victory. Because they're going to control their surroundings and maintain their focus, right? Make sure that there's a structured plan in order. Because the Judgment card is out. That's a archangel right there, right? Blowing a trumpet. This life-changing decision that needs to be made, it's going to have to be made. You're going to have to trust your judgment and rise up and embrace a higher level of consciousness, which you are doing. Because that decision that needs to be made is going to end up being in the lover's position. This represents air signs too as well. Gemini. The Judgment card, the decision that's going to be made is going to be representing a meaningful connection where love, respect, and compassion flows harmoniously. Anything else that you want my light workers to know to help you? I'm being told to pull back from my angel deck. Thank you. Yep. It's all about your life purpose right now. You're being guided to focus on that. Your important purpose is it involves communication in the arts. So make sure you guys don't feel like you aren't capable of doing it or you're not enough, right? Don't allow any insecurities to get in your way, because you have been guided. You are being urged to move towards this. You have all the support that you need from your angelic guides. Your spiritual helpers are there opening up doors for you to help you express these talents to other people. So right now, this is what you are what you are doing in this time that you're having alone to yourself. It may seem like you're not getting everything that you fully need and want in your life, but this is the time for you to really go within, learn your gifts, and heal yourself. You see that? Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. You just have to have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. Okay? So just sit back, redirect your attention, because you will receive your wish. However, divine timing means that patience and positive visualization are needed right now. So, if you need help with maintaining your faith and your hope, just simply ask your angels to help you. So don't slip into any negativity, because you can speed up the process of your answered prayers by having more faith in their inevitability. Like I said, it's already done in the fifth dimension, right? You got an Archangel Michael that's temperance in this situation, helping to bring balance to this. But you're being cautioned not to fall into despair or any negative thinking, because you don't want to slow down the process, and that will slow it down. Because what? Doubt, worry will slow down your answered prayers. You hear that? Answered. Already done. Remember that the how of an answered prayer is up to divine wisdom, up to our Creator. Although you feel the urgency or even panic about your prayers, just please trust that your angels are working nonstop behind the scenes to help you. Keep surrendering and releasing these worries and fears to God and the angels, okay? The more that you can stay centered in faith, the more easily they can assist you. Let me tell you guys, I'm totally a part of this collective, because I needed that message. I needed that message myself. Any closing messages? Yep, a fiery climax will come. So, some of you guys have probably already experienced this, right? Or it's coming. And let me get an elaboration for you guys so you can know what this is about. But it's really talking about like something heated could take place, but you got to try to maintain full moon in Aries, 68. Maintain your composure, right? Now, ask yourself, have you been in this energy of me, right? Is there a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants? But you'll have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. Remember, have patience. That's what that last card said. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. As you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know deep down that you've been a little rash or harsh, gone too fast, or overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level you created the situation for yourself. Which means you can create your way out of it too. When this card comes up, a peak is coming and it could be fiery. So be nice, be kind, smile, and be polite as you navigate to where you want to be. Being assertive is good, just don't override someone. If you're in a tense situation, meditate your way to peace. But don't be a baby about it, okay? You need to lighten up. There could be a price to pay if you have been too competitive or too blunt. So remain tempered in this situation and do not lose faith. That's what you're being cautioned about. Don't lose faith, okay? Have some patience. Focus on what it is that you're supposed to do for your life, for your purpose. And continue to move forward on your journey. Continue your healing process because you have a good outcome, okay? It's just going to take time. Divine timing is at play, my loves. All right? So I hope that helped some of you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Peace.